Imagine diving into the deep blue and realizing you're not the biggest thing down there. What if the mighty Megalodon, the largest shark to ever exist, never went extinct? A creature longer than a school bus, heavier than a jet, still swimming beneath us. If it survived, the oceans we know today would look nothing like they do now. Let's explore how our planet would have changed if the Megalodon still ruled the seas. 60 million years ago, the Megalodon dominated every ocean on Earth. Its bite could crush a car, and its jaws span nearly 3 meters wide. But in our timeline, cooling oceans and disappearing prey sealed its fate. In this alternate world, that extinction never happened. The giant shark adapted smarter, faster, colder-blooded, and very much alive. First, the food chain would shift beyond recognition. Whales and large fish would be in constant danger, hunted relentlessly. Even orcas, today's apex predators, would flee from coastal waters. Entire populations of sea mammals would migrate away from megalodon zones. And the ocean's balance would tilt towards silence and fear. With fewer whales, less plankton would bloom at the surface. That means less oxygen for Earth's atmosphere, a global domino effect. Our climate could shift subtly as ocean life struggles to breathe. Every ripple beneath the surface would echo through the entire planet. A single predator could change the rhythm of Earth itself. Now picture the modern world coexisting with this living monster. Cargo ships would need steel-reinforced hulls to survive open ocean crossings. Fishing industries would collapse in areas ruled by these giants. Tourists would never dare to swim beyond the shallow reefs. The phrase "shark warning" would take on an entirely new meaning. Scientists would race to understand how such a relic escaped extinction. Massive underwater observatories would track its migrations across the globe. Submarines equipped with sonar and cameras would hunt for its silhouette. Occasionally, a blurred image or sonar spike would ignite worldwide panic. But proof would remain elusive, a myth swimming just beyond reach. Governments might classify the Megalodon as a global security threat. Navies could patrol deep waters with torpedoes ready, just in case. Environmentalists would argue it deserves protection as a living fossil. News channels would debate whether it's predator or miracle of survival. And humanity would find itself divided, fear versus fascination. Beneath the waves, the Megalodon would claim its ancient territories again. Migrating through deep-sea trenches, chasing whale pods across continents. Its movements would reshape marine highways, routes other species avoid. Sharks and dolphins would vanish from once thriving ecosystems. Nature would rewrite the rules of power beneath the sea. Yet despite its dominance, survival would not be easy. Modern oceans are louder, hotter, and more polluted than ever before. Sonar waves, oil spills, and noise would torment the giant hunter. Even titans can suffer in a human-altered world. Its return would remind us how fragile life and balance truly is. But perhaps, somewhere deep below the Mariana Trench, it already endures. Hidden in darkness, where no light or human eye can reach. Feeding on colossal squid and forgotten creatures of the abyss. Each pulse of its fins sending tremors through the silent black water. A shadow from prehistory, still gliding through eternity. If the Megalodon still ruled the oceans, humanity would never feel safe again. We'd measure our world not by land, but by where it decides to swim. Our technology, fear, and curiosity would all bow to one ancient force. And the ocean would once again belong to its first and greatest king. Because some legends are simply too big to die.